Hi guys, today I have a review for you. This is the review on Cosmetics My Sculpted Face. Before I even get into this, I am going to say this was sent to me by Cosmetics to review for you guys. But just because it was sent to me doesn't mean I'm going to rave about it. I'm going to give you guys my full honest opinion on this product. Okay, so first off, I will start to say that this is, I think it runs for $38 on itcosmetics.com. It Cosmetics is also sold on QVC. I will link the link to the website below. And what this essentially is one of those, you can tell by the name, My Sculpted Face, a palette to help contour and highlight your face. Basically, that's what it is. And you get this little palette, which is really nice. It looks like a little book, and it opens up, and it gives you a little diagram, which I'll show you in a minute, on how to contour your face. And then you get 6 shades, 2 highlighting shades, and 4 contouring shades. And you have 1 matte highlighter, which is just a matte white, 1 shimmer highlighter, the lightest, I think that's the lightest contour shade for like really fair skin, to the darkest contour shade, which is right here. So you get a pretty much big variety of shades from light to dark skin, or even you can use a couple, like I use these 3 for different reasons. So that's what you get, and you also get a fairly big size mirror right there. And it comes with this little pamphlet on places that you can contour and highlight. Now, I am using that on my face today. I didn't want to do a crazy eye look, so I just did like a neutral eye so you guys can focus on the product on my face. So, what it says on the back is, My Sculpted Face is your secret to bringing out the best features, minimize the ones you like to hide, whether you want to appear instantly thinner or just to highlight your best features. My Sculpted Face will give you all the know-how in just a few easy steps. So, it's supposed to be like the easiest way to contour and highlight and stuff. And the reason why I find it to be probably the easiest way is that you're not fishing through. I have a drawdown here of all of my bronzers and highlighters and stuff. It's all conveniently in one palette, which is nice. And for all of you makeup artists out there, you do have a variety of shades to contour with. My only thing that I don't like about this is that they only kind of give you 2 shades to highlight with, and these 2 aren't going to go with every skin tone. You have a matte white, which is right there, and then kind of this like shimmer white, which is like that. And they are really nice. The shimmery color is obviously smoother than the matte color, but the matte white barely shows up on my skin. In fact, I just have the shimmer right there, so that little glow you see right there is just that shimmery color, which is nice. I like it. It's really pretty, but anybody that was a little bit darker than me, probably it won't really show up on that much. The matte white probably would show up on me in like when in the winter when I have a little bit less color on my face. It probably would show up better, but on like darker skin tones it might show up a little bit ashy. But yeah, the good thing about it though is these 4 matte bronzing shades. You got this kind of the lightest color, which you can see hasn't been used that much, but it's like a dusty brownish pink. Then you have this one, which is a little bit darker, this one which is significantly darker, and this one which is really dark. And they're all really pigmented. I'm like trying to get them all on my... They're all right there, not in any random order because I just kind of swatched them. And they are really nice, and now I have nothing to wipe my hands with. They are very smooth, and I've been experimenting with my brushes to try to find the right ones to use. Now for the highlighter, just because when I use another brush with it, I actually use this brush to start off with the highlighter, it gave me too much of a really glitter ball type look. I like using just a stippling brush. This is an e.l.f. one, that kind of has like the dual fiber like on the bottom and stuff, and it gives like the lightest application possible. Because you can't tell with that really kind of swatch, it is very super pigmented. So I just kind of use that to pat that on. And then for the bronzer, I like using one of these type of guys. Well, not the bronzer, the contour color. And just kind of taking it right over here on my cheekbones. Now, on my cheekbones, I have been using this color right here. It's a little bit too orange, so I've been mixing it with the second lightest color. Just kind of going in between those two and contouring my cheeks. Now, for like my temples, underneath my chin, and like down my neck, I've just been using this shade. So I like my cheek contour to be a little bit more prominent, so that's why I've been mixing those two. And I really like this for that. I've dabbed into that one a little bit just to kind of put in my crease, because if you can see on the little pamphlet, it shows you that you can use it all over the place, like in your brow bone highlight and your crease. I'm guessing you want to put the matte one the matte white right there where they're saying to. But like I said, it barely showed up on me, and I tried it, and I didn't like it on my skin tone right now because it is a little bit too dark. And even though the lights are kind of washing me out a little bit, I'm not super pale right now. But if you were super pale, the white colors would be probably really nice for you. So, like I said, you get 4 shades to contour with, and I've been kind of going in between these 3 just to kind of go all over the face. And I really like the look that it gives. It really slims down my face, and it really makes my face look really nice. And this is waterproof. It says on the website that this is waterproof, a waterproof palette, and it's also cruelty-free. It says right there. For all of you guys who are into the whole cruelty-free thing, I know some of my subscribers are. So this is cruelty-free, and it's waterproof. And I wanted to test that out, so I wore it the other day when Eric and I went out on a date, and it was hot, it was sweaty. This stuff lasted all day. It was so nice to not have to like look, and you know when you look and you see it, makeup's kind of like, this stuff stuck out through it. It is really nice. And for $38, you get all of these shades, and it is multi-purpose. I think it's completely worth it. The only thing I have with it is, because I do makeup on other people, is that this contains peanut oil, so I wouldn't be able to use it on all of my clients. And if you have a nut allergy, that is probably going to be an issue for you, because I was reading the ingredients and it says that it has peanut oil. So other than that, and the fact that the white shades, I really wish it had more variety in like the highlighter shades. I absolutely adore this palette. It's very versatile. You can use it all over your face, and it really does. I love the way it makes my skin look. I've honestly only been grabbing this palette. I used to use every single day for like the whole summer my Laguna bronzer, and I haven't touched it since. And I've even been using that light contour shade right there as a blush. I thought it was going to be a dupe for Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush in Expose, because this is also a dusty brown. But this one is a little bit more pink than that, but I've been kind of using it as a substitute for a blush. And also just to kind of blend everything together, and I've been using this type of blush brush for it. So I've been using these two to kind of contour my face, the shimmery white to kind of highlight, and then just been taking that and using it as kind of a blush just to kind of smooth everything and make it all cohesive. And this is what it looks like all together. I absolutely love this palette because it can do everything. So that is awesome. It's supposed to like not make your face look cakey. It's supposed to like moisturize your face because it has jojoba oil in it. And I've noticed that most of the time if I do use certain powders, like to contour my face, you can kind of see if you use too much, it looks like that dirty kind of feeling to your face, or it makes you look like you're wearing too much makeup. This doesn't. It makes your face look really fresh and natural, and you're using a powder, though, but it doesn't look cakey. So that's really nice, and that's also a plus with this palette, too. So, all in all, I would suggest you guys to, if you were looking for a really nice kind of variety of contour and highlighting shades, or if you're a makeup artist and you wanted something like that, to pick up the It Cosmetics My Sculpted Face palette. The only thing I would say is if, you know, you're allergic to nuts or peanuts or anything like that, this might not be good for you. Or if you are very kind of dark skinned and you probably wouldn't be able to use the highlight, but the dark bronze, the dark contour shade is very rare. I don't think I've ever seen a contour shade that dark in any palette. So that's awesome. So now that I am done rambling, I will just tell you guys I do really enjoy this palette, and if you guys want to check it out, I will put the link below to itcosmetics.com. I think it's on QVC website. I know QVC does sell It Cosmetics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want a full demo on how I contour and highlight my face, then like this video, and I will do a video using the It Cosmetics My Sculpted Face palette on showing you how I contour and highlight my face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!